Okay, so final delivery. About 60 hours of labor, maybe about $600 in materials, give or take a few. You can go to Runabout Rescue page on Facebook to see the progress of this boat. This is the 69 Carlson Contender. We had the hole in the transom the client cut out. They did a pretty good job, but we wanted to fix it to the best we can to our Carlson's design. I actually got to speak with his son. Found him on the internet, believe it or not. That was pretty cool. So we're very honored that we've worked on this boat. I think we did it justice. I was dealing with a budget. I had to stay within this budget for this client, and I wanted to make sure that the quality was there. It's not the prettiest. I'd like to have done a lot more finishing work, but it's strong and it looks good. They have a nice flat surface on the back. It's about 60 hours of labor I think we have on the invoice. Beautiful day today. Perfect day. So I cleaned everything up, put the seats back in it, vacuumed everything, strapped it down, put all the extra hardware in a box for him. So tomorrow's delivery day. This boat was, we were asked by Cascade Classic Outboards and Sweet Home to do this job for one of their good clients. And we debated on it or not, but nobody wanted to do it, so we jumped in it and said, yeah, why not? And took about a month. I didn't work on it every day. Weather permitting, put a lot of epoxy and fiberglass down, so we had to dance the weather thing. So what's on here now is a bottom finish primer. It can be sanded and painted, so I told them I would at least do that much. Stuff's not cheap, so I had to really regulate where I put it, and I wanted to get as much coverage in the areas that are exposed the most. So other than the splash well missing, boat's ready for water. It actually needs a motor and a lot of other things, but boat's rated for 85 horsepower. But I believe with this transom plate we can easily go over 100 horse. Not particularly worried about the integrity of the transom right now. The boat has some other areas that are a little bit more concerning too. There's some cracks in some of the bulkheads and stuff like that, so it's been twisting. And it's possible because it had a big motor on it. I did notice that the boat's not 100% true anymore. And of course it's not, you know. If you look down the center, the center line is a little bit off from my measurements, but it's pretty good. This is a really fast boat, and I don't know, we're pretty proud to have worked on this. I love it. I would like to have gone and done everything else on it, and I got a little bit of feedback from folks on the fiberglass boat websites and pages that, but you know, I was dealing with a budget, folks. I'd like to have plugged these holes off for them and everything. I could have done it, but you know, I was 60 hours in this thing, and as you can see, we have some other projects in there. We have the 1960s Nylox, and then there's another I think about a 59 or 60 runabout in there. Those are next. Anyway, tomorrow's delivery day. This is going back up to Sweet Home to Cascade Classic Outboards up there to Mark. He's putting the motor on, getting this guy all set up and ready to go. So that's the final look of it. Really happy with it. It took 8 revisions on the design to get this right. So from what my original design was to fix this, we're about 7 or 8 revisions later. So anyway, we're really happy with it. So there's the update on the Carlson.